Hi, me again. I had another fun topic and realization that I wanted to share. So, I had realized that, obviously, I still have some kind of attachment to, hot drinks and coffee. But it has to do with milk. Because, I don't drink normal coffee really. That gives me a stomach ache. So, whenever I would have a coffee drink, it's usually milk based, like a latte. Or, not milk, but you know what I mean. Some kind of a thicker base. And I realized that I had an attachment to this, that I absolutely got a feeling of safety and comfort. And, I kept just asking and wondering oh, what's an alternative that I can have? What's a healthy alternative I can have? Because I'm not doing cow's milk. And, everything else in the store seems to just have all these additives and coagulants, and it still produces this kind of phlegminess within the body. And yeah, it's yuck. And I realized this really made me feel kind of sad, a little disappointed, because I love that comfort, you know. And so what I realized is through this, it's directly connected to mother's milk. Feminine wounding, the mother's milk, maternal wounding, and there still being an attachment to me. Essentially it's me leaking. That's an area where I was leaking and giving my power away because I felt like I needed this. I felt like I needed to experience this comfort and safety of the mother's milk, which, for me in the physical was dressed as lattes, 222 on the timer. And absolutely that's connected and signifies the fact that in my physical life and world and family and how I grew up, I did not have a close connection with my mother at all. I have had to go through a lot of healing work and a lot on my journey just to come to a place of feeling more at peace and okay with with everything and where people are, and honoring where they are on their journey without judgment, because everyone is finding their way home, and that's going to look differently. And so, yeah, I realized that this habit was connected to an attachment and belief having to do with mother's milk, and obviously, that feeling of a lack of connection with the maternal. So I'm absolutely working on that and switching things up to where, this is not something that I need. It is not a need, absolutely, at all. I don't need coffee. I don't need a latte, 333 on the timer. And that, ultimately, this is about me detaching from any kind of trauma, lack within myself, that I still need this latch or this connection between me and the mother's milk. And so yeah, it's coming together very lovingly and very beautifully. It's not all the way done. I'm still working on it, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there for anyone else who might resonate. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.